We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fouls this one off. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Rosario takes his lead at third with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count. Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
He's set. Here it comes.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 offering rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Still only one out in the inning. Another one sent foul. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. He'll try again. 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he falls behind. 0-2. Waka gets the sign. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit well on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting seventh, The third baseman.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's xDeeZzNuTsSx's. As he swings and hits a laser to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Marisnick is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Oh, 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Ball two now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Standing in, Luke Voigt will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hopped up. Andujar is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw over to first. The 1-0 home.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Driven to right field and deep. Judge is going back, and this one bounds around against the wall. In there, a base hit. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now back, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnick. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Alonso is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. And it's a 4-1 game. And he's back into second here safely.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
And a swing from him yields a pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4, Wilson Ramos.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Skied down the left field line. Stanton on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The left fielder, number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 delivery.
1-2.
Now a throw over, and they got him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and...
Rosario's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, LeMahieu.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Lifted into center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Jeff McNeil. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next to the bat.
In now, Pete Alonso. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now the 1-0.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, xDeeZzNuTsSx's.
Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85, Luis.
Standing in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Gardner. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Popped up. Davis has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. To third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners on the move for second. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Marisnick going back to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now back, center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
2-1 the count. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the 1st down. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1-1, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a little tapper. Chances sets. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, xDeeZzNuTsSx's. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 0, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Ottavino features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cespedes becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to... All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, first baseman, Luke Ford.
Mike Tuchman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 39, Mike Tuchman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to center field. Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Wacha.